Hi everyone, we're going to factor each of these polynomials. The first one, let's try to factor by grouping. So these both have 3's in them, and these both have x and y's in them. So I'm going to write x squared, y squared minus xy and group that together. And then I'm going to have minus 3xyz plus 3z and group those two together. And what I mean by that is for this one, I can factor out an xy. And then that's going to give you a xy minus 1. All right. And then for this one, the common is 3z. So if I factor out 3z, then inside's going to be xy minus 1. Since these two quantities are the same, I can factor by grouping and put these two together. So I can write this as xy minus 3z times xy minus 1. And you think about it, what you're doing is you're multiplying this, by xy, which gives you this first term. And when you multiply it by this term, it gives you that. So let me write it out again. Anytime you have 4 terms like that, you want to always see if you can factor by grouping, and you can do that if you can make the two quantities in here the same. Okay, the next one is a quartic equation or expression. It has it to the 4th power. And so I know that can be kind of confusing because all our formulas are with square. So basically, if we just let, for this one, x to the power 4 minus 6x squared plus 5, and if we just let, let's say, a equal x squared, and substitute in a for x squared, this is going to give me a squared minus 6a plus 5. And then you can factor this as a minus 1 times a minus 5. And from here, all you do is substitute back in your a. So this is going to end up being x squared minus 1 times x squared minus 5. All right. Now, this can be simplified. This x squared minus 1 is the difference of squares here. So you can write this as x minus 1, or you can put plus 1 first if you want, x minus 1 times x squared minus 5. Also, depending on how far you want to factor this, you could also factor this as x plus 1 times x minus 1. And for this, we could write this as x plus square root of 5 times x minus square root of 5. It just depends on how far you want to go. All right. Both of these answers are great. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.